I didn't realize it, but if you ever go into a bar, there's different kinds of bartenders. If you go into a high-class restaurant or a hotel bar, stuff like that, you can tell that that person's obviously a little bit slower, a little bit more meticulous, very thought out of what they do. Same thing if you go into a restaurant. Restaurant bars got a little bit more personality, a little bit of conversation, talk to you about underwater basket weaving or how to fight off sharks or zombie apocalypse, whatever you want to talk about. Nightclub bartenders are all about speed and accuracy and getting as much liquor across that bar as quickly and as, like I said, as accurately as possible to make the money. When I worked at Stampede Nightclub in El Paso, Texas, I saw the speed, and that was probably the one thing that I aspired to be more like. You know, being a military kid, I already had the gift of gab. I'll talk to anybody about anything. But to watch these guys be able to push, 100 drinks across the bar in 10 minutes was just phenomenal to me. And so that's probably what, in this area now, that I'm known for. I'm known for my speed and my accuracy. So I can make any drink. I like using liquor as a paint. So I will make a drink every night of the week. You can come in and ask me for a green drink. It'll be good, but I guarantee it won't be the same as the green drink I made the night before. So that's probably my favorite thing, is to be able to look at the alcohol as a liquor, or the alcohol as a paint. My least favorite drink to make is pina coladas. Anything with a blender, especially if I work in a place that doesn't have a blender. The things when you watch the TV movies or the movies and stuff like that, the things that they show behind the scenes of bars and nightclubs, it's all true. I've watched every possible scenario of every possible kind of relationship in alleyways, in carways, in bathrooms, in back hallways. I've seen every kind of fight. I've seen the nicest guy in the world knock somebody out just because he's had enough. I've seen the worst guy in the world that you just know is a bad element in the world do the best thing for a little old lady. So I see the best and the worst, every day. 20 years of bartending, I've seen a lot of ambulances. I've seen a lot of fire trucks. I've seen old people have heart attacks. I've seen people cut each other. I've seen a lady start her labor, didn't watch the labor, but obviously going out, it was a celebratory wedding kind of deal, and the pregnant woman she wasn't there drinking, but the medical side of it too that you don't think about in a nightclub establishment when alcohol's involved. So I wanted my own speakeasy in case alcohol ever became outlawed again. But I wanted it to look like a bar that had been open in like 1887 and continued to stay open till present day. Everything that's in the background and stuff like that is all stuff that people have given me or I've acquired over 20 years of bartending. It's kind of nice to have your own little, when you got to get away, it's nice that I don't have to go driving. I can just walk back here and pop open a cold one.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
My least favorite thing is when people come down and they're from Minnesota, like, oh, we're in the Southwest. Can you make me a frozen Patron margarita? No. If you're going to drink a frozen margarita, you can use shit tequila. Because you're going to dilute all that so people out there do not drink frozen margaritas with good tequila. Frozen margaritas, bad tequila only.